It is gone by so quickly. But let's get into it. We got LSU at Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a playoff spot on the line. We will be taking Oklahoma on the line. So let's get Oklahoma minus 9.5 at home. They're going to the playoffs. Congratulations, Oklahoma. Next, we got Missouri at Arkansas, a game that actually doesn't have meaning but value. We're going to take Missouri on the money line. They're minus 145. I think that's tremendous value against, I was going to say Bobby Bowden. Against that former fucker that was the Falcons head coach since he's coaching in Arkansas, and they're not. All right, Missouri's better. Shout out to Coach Drink. We got Arizona at Arizona State. I like over 47. They have it set at 47. That's pretty low. We're going to take over 47 to Arizona at Arizona State. Then we got Mississippi at Mississippi State, as we talked about, Lane Kiffin. Let me get Mississippi Ole Miss to win. I don't really care what's going on. Fun fact, lost a $50,000 bet probably, I think it was 2 or 3 Thanksgivings ago on this game because I took Ole Miss. But I'll leave that there for the, what would they call that, Lee?
I don't know.
They have this thing where they're like notes. They're not Spark Notes, but it's like something for readers whenever they read something. Cliff Notes for this, just to give a heads up. Next, we got Georgia at Georgia Tech. Of course, I have to touch the good old-fashioned hate. I like under 60. They haven't set it at 60. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if Georgia Tech's just going to move the ball on Georgia. I know the last year we got the classic, probably the best game they've ever played. We're going to take under 60 here. I just don't – that's a really high number, under 60. And then we got Texas A&M at Texas. This will surprise a lot of people. Give me Texas on the money line, baby. I think Texas wins at home against A&M. A&M hadn't lost a game all year. I don't think that A&M, especially after the South Carolina game, I don't know how good they truly are. Texas isn't that as good as we thought that they were, but what we do know is that Arch Manning is better, and certainly next year will warrant all the Texas and Arch hype, as far as I'm concerned. Assuming he comes back, that team will be probably the best team in the SEC.
If Texas wins, they get in, by the way.
No, they don't. It's going to take a lot of stuff, Lee. It's going to take a lot. We'll talk about it next week, but it's good. I think it's going to take a lot for them to get in. They're a lost team.
I know.
It's going to take a lot. They're going to need some stuff to happen, but I'm not saying that they can't. I just think that all right, hold on real quick.
The network's
there. But then if A&M loses, Georgia wins and Alabama beats Auburn, which they will. Gosh, that was actually the pick I wanted to put in. I didn't see it on here when I put this in. I like Alabama minus 5.5. I really, really do. I think that's way too low against Auburn. They're going to absolutely cover that spread. Low-key, Lee, hold on. Can you cross out, just real quick? I'm sorry. That was actually the pick I wanted. Can you cross out I like all these. I really do. Just cross out the Arizona State and put Alabama
minus 5.
Minus 5.5 against Auburn. Yeah, they're gonna cover the spread. Like they're gonna beat them on a touchdown. So,
all right. So we got Oklahoma minus 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Mizzou on the money line.
Mm-hmm.
Bama minus 5.5.
Mm-hmm.
Ole Miss on the money line.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia and Georgia Tech under 60.
Yep.
And Hook 'em Horns, Texas on the money line.
Yes.